The project I decided to implement in my classroom was guided reading, and guided reading is the balance of a reading program. And what I wanted to see was if guided reading impacted students' comprehension and reading levels in the classroom.
When we talk about different kinds of topics associated with action research, we ask students to go over different things that happen in their classroom. What are some of the problems that they have? What are some challenges they face in their teaching? And based on that, when they brainstorm ideas about that, they come up with a subtopic that they could do research in.
When my students came in last year, they had learned how to read in first grade, but I had a wide variety of levels in my classroom, and I knew that if I used my basal reader every day, I couldn't reach all those different levels. By using guided reading, I could teach at different reading levels, the levels that the students felt more comfortable in, so their confidence increased, which then led to improvements in comprehension, fluency, and their reading levels as well. So in my room right now, I have 4 groups at 4 different levels, and we read fiction and nonfiction text alternating every other week, and then we do a skill worksheet with it afterwards.
I could see from the very beginning in the semester that Stratia was really into trying to find something that could actually help her own teaching practice. And it was something she did very intentionally, very thoughtfully, and very carefully.
Working and still getting my master's at Eastern, I thought I had a great experience because I got to work with other teachers that had lots of different experiences. They worked with many different grade levels, and it was good for me to talk to see to see like what they were doing in their rooms, because they provided a lot of good advice. And then they also came to me for advice if they had any questions with stuff I had done. So I really liked the interaction with the other students, and the classes were small, so we all became very close, and many friendships were made.
What happens with the action research projects is when they are done, they have to present the action research projects to a committee of 3 to 4 people in the department. So when they present their findings, it becomes like a professional discussion, and we come to have a conversation with the teacher also to talk about what happens in their classroom, and that benefits the faculty members also to learn more about what is happening in the classroom.
I now feel like I'm not afraid to try new things. At first I was unsure when this project came about because I thought it'd be, a lot of work, and I didn't know if I could handle all of it with my other daily obligations I have as a teacher. But now I feel that if I want to try something new, it's okay to try it. If you fail, it's fine. And if you have success, it's a great feeling.